Hey friends, John here from Proverbs 27:9 Fragrances. Today we're going to just be doing some unboxing from some different discounting websites and a first impression of a fragrance. So stick around, let's check it out. All right, if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure the notifications are turned on. That way you're notified every time we upload this sweet smelling fragrance related content. I want to thank all of my subscribers and especially our new subscribers to the channel. We are growing a nice little community here. So I talk about discounting websites quite a bit, and I got some new fragrances in this week. I just thought it'd be kind of cool. I want to do a first impression of Prada Amber pour Homme, and I thought I'd get it before you can't get it anymore. It's supposed to be a real good, soapy, clean, and kind of warm, or not warm, but more cool weather Prada fragrance, good for the, office and things of that nature, kind of like Prada L'Homme, but where Prada L'Homme is, I hear it's a good year-round fragrance. But so anyways, but I thought I'd just kind of, show you, for instance, like got one package here from eBay. eBay is a place where you can buy fragrances. There are a lot of illegitimate fragrances on eBay, so you have to be careful where you're buying from, who you're buying from. Always check their reviews. If I see any reviews that says this is a fake fragrance, I'm leery of that person. Now, some of the big guys like Forever Lux and Gift Express, and some of those guys will even get comments like that. So if they have 1,000 fragrance sales and one person says that it's fake, that's probably just a disgruntled person that was not happy for whatever reason. What I bought from eBay was one that I wasn't worried that it was going to be a fake. It was a cheap Burberry London. This one. I wanted to get this because we're coming up on fall, and winter will be just around that corner, and I've always heard this is a great winter fragrance. So actually, honestly, I think this is a first impression for this fragrance too. So we'll go ahead and do it as, there's thousands of designer fragrances out there. We can't all have smelled all of them, right? Okay, so hey, I like that. That's a popular fragrance for good reason. Just out of the opening, kind of reminds me of CK1 Shock. Smells like there's some tobacco in there. There's some spices, maybe some nutmeg or some allspice, or very spicy, very kind of Christmassy, and which I kind of knew that buying it. That's why I was buying it. Very warm. That's really nice. That I can see why that gets the pub that it gets for being a great cold weather fragrance. So I bought that off of eBay. I bought the 1 ml bottle. Again, I used to try to buy the biggest bottle I could because you do get the best price per ounce buying bigger bottles. So if you're only gonna buy, if you're only looking for 3 or 4 fragrances, do that. But if you're like me and you can't seem to quit buying fragrances, then I've just been looking for the small bottles. I picked that one up on eBay for 20 bucks. Next one here is from fragrancebuy.ca, and I've already pulled the tab off of it. because I couldn't remember what I had gotten from them. But their packaging is really nice. It takes maybe, I don't know if it really takes much longer than the other discounters. You know, I mean, there's discounters right here in the good old USA that, you know, it takes me a week to get my fragrances. That's about what it takes me to get them from them. I got Paco Rabanne 1 million Elixir. That's, I believe, the newest one in the Paco Rabanne line. And this is not a first impression because I have done a video on it before, a first impression video, but I thought it was full bottle worthy. Again, this is going to be a great cold weather wintertime fragrance. I'm not going to spray that one. I'll save and do an unboxing and full review of that one because I have smelled it. Really enjoying Burberry London. It's very warm. Again, Christmassy, spicy, and just really nice. All right, so this will be the first impression, Prada fragrance. I'm trying to think, all that I own full bottles of from Prada is Prada Luna Rossa Carbon, I believe. I can't think of another Prada one. I've wanted Homme. I've almost bought it before, and I'm just still waiting on a good, you know, felt like I needed a good deal on it. I hate to pay $70 or $80 for just a, you know, kind of a soapy, clean fragrance. You can find Homme low and things like that, but they're getting harder to find now. So this one is one that I'm not sure if it's discontinued or not. You know, I've made that statement on a couple other ones, and people are like, that fragrance has not been discontinued. So, but I've been hearing rumblings of it, so I thought I'd go ahead and grab it while I could. I got this one from Fragrance Net. Fragrance Net got a good deal on it. And so, let's check it out here. So on there, it's a very slim box, very tall, very slim. Got a nice weave, like cloth weave pattern on the cardboard here. You've got Prada embossed, and then you've got an applied Prada. It looks like the tag that would be in their clothing, you know. Prada is a very expensive fashion designer, and this looks like the tag that would be sewn into like the neck of a garment. So I'm digging that. Anything extra that the designers will do to make their presentation a little bit better, I'm down with it. I don't expect it from designers unless it is like it's some type of exclusive line or a signature line or something like that, where they're charging a premium. I do expect it from the niche companies that are charging high prices. All right, so here is the bottle. You've got again, tall, slim, rectangular bottle, offset atomizer, kind of gives it a different look. Got your sticker on the bottom. This is the 3.4 100 ml product at the bottom. You've got an inlaid metal plaque here. Amber pour Homme. And nothing really on the back or sides. Cap looks like it's going to be, excuse me, thin and cheap, and it is. But let's check out the atomizer. Pretty good. Pretty good atomizer. And I can smell it in the air. It's pretty strong. I'm going to give it a wave. See what we get. Okay, right off the top, and I'll just give you the color that comes to my mind. Kind of purple. It's it's powdery. It's floral. It's very clean, very clean. It's reminding me of something off the top. Something that I've smelled before. Smells like there's neroli. I've got several fragrances with neroli. If it's not neroli, it's maybe orange blossom. Smells like there's some other floral notes here. Could be rose or carnation or geranium. Maybe a mixture of some or all of those. So off of the opening, and that's really what we're going to go by today. I'll just do a full review later. But off the top, it's soft, it's floral, it's powdery, it's clean, it's soapy. I would say that it's unisex. Doesn't really lean either way, feminine or masculine. I think if a woman was wearing this, it would come across feminine. If a man was wearing this, it would come across clean and masculine, soft, subtle. It's not going to come across rugged, but that's, I'm pretty sure that's not what they were going for here. There's something else in it that in the opening that is standing out. So there's some subtle, what I call soft spices, like elegant spices, maybe saffron or something of that nature. It's just kind of dancing in the background. It doesn't stick out. It's not, I don't think there's any kind of pepper in it. There's nothing that's like sharp sticking out. It's just really clean, really soft, really balanced, really well blended. All right, so for me, just off the opening, the dry down may change drastically, I don't know. But for me, this would be an after shower fragrance. Lounging around the house. Now I know that sounds probably ridiculous to some of y'all, because Prada's known as great office scents and things of that nature. Off the opening, I'm not getting that's what I would want to use this one for myself for. I don't think it is interesting enough to be like an everyday office type of wear. Maybe every once in a while. Or again, if I'm just in a mood to where I don't really want to stand out, I just want to smell nice and clean, this will definitely do the job there. But I could really see wearing this one to bed. And again, we wear fragrances for other people or we wear fragrances for ourselves. And this is one that I would enjoy wearing for myself. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to wear it, and I'll wear it to work this week. I'm not going to wear Burberry yet, or probably 1 Million, because they're both more cold weather fragrances. It's still warm here, still hot here, actually. But fall is around the corner. I'm not sure when this video will come out. It may almost be fall by then, but yeah, I like it. I really like it. I'm glad I picked it up. Really glad I picked up Burberry London. I'm going to really like that this winter. Probably will need to pick up another bottle of that next year. I probably will. And it's definitely, if my boys smell it, I think they're really going to like that. Paco Rabanne 1 Million Elixir. I got a good deal on that from fragrancebuy.ca. For the Elixir, I was shocked to see that one, so new, was already being discounted. Picked up a 50 ml bottle for, seemed like in the $60 range. So, all right, that's my video. Like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you think of any of these 3 fragrances, and hey, tell me if Prada changes or you know, if it has a dramatic. I'm already kind of smelling a shift here where there are some spices. I'm at the 14-minute mark, and I've had Prada on for maybe 8 of those minutes. There are some spices, maybe some cardamom, that is starting to come through. Again, they're not sharp, they're not peppery, they're fragrant, what I consider classy, elegant, softer spices that are coming through, and this thing's really warming up. At first, it was just kind of a light, soapy, powdery fragrance. Okay, so this is going to be good. I can tell. This is going to change. All right, so I'm excited about that. Let me know what y'all think about it, what to expect. And until we see you down the road, I say God bless. Frag on, Frag fam.